I wanted to talk about the unsung heroes that exist in communities up and down this country, and recognizing them. Our society simply could not function without volunteers, people who give freely of their time, often quite selflessly, with real love, care and devotion towards their fellow citizens. And of course, although they may be recognized within their families or communities for the wonderful job that they do, that is not always recognized outside. So what we're doing as part of a process to recognize these unsung heroes is to initiate something which I hope as many people as possible will participate in. It's being run by something called the Experience Call, and I'm inviting people to write to me or contact me. All the details are on the website, to tell me about people in my constituency over the age of 50 who freely give of their time, in fact are local heroes. One of the great privileges of being a Member of Parliament is that you constantly meet such people, people who are often so self-effacing and very modest, but whose stories of generosity of time and commitment and energy are very humbling. I'll just illustrate two or three such examples people have written to me about. For example, a gentleman in Haverhill has written to me talking about his wife Joan and about how she has worked so hard as a female traffic warden in Haverhill. She runs a coffee shop on the Clements Estate in Haverhill. She gives help and assistance to an enormous number of people. And she is a caring volunteer, frankly, who is loved and respected by all the people in Haverhill with whom she has come into contact. Somebody who probably really isn't sufficiently recognized. Similarly, a letter from somebody in Mildenhall talking about a gentleman called Jack Herbert. Jack served with the Fleet Air Arm in the Second World War, was now in his mid-80s, and he and his wife provide tea and coffee and biscuits at a very nominal fee every Tuesday and Friday mornings in the Scout Hut in St Andrew Street. And all the money that is raised from this is donated to the Scout Association. And again, this is a wonderful gesture in the local community. Similarly, I had a letter from somebody in Newmarket telling me about another individual, Mrs. Phyllis Brown, who talks there again about, despite having had a number of health problems, about her community involvement, which is much appreciated. I really think that such people deserve recognition, and if you contact me by the 18th of April, a choice will be made as to who the local hero is in the constituency, perhaps that deserves the most reward and attention, and there will be a ceremony here at the House of Commons in the summer. Please do contact me. In your community, in your family, amongst the people you know, there will be people who deserve that recognition, and you and I together can help them achieve the recognition that they certainly deserve.